Y'all don't shut up, y'all good. Hello everyone, y'all good. Any song, y'all good.
And Pai says he did that, it's a bit lumpy again. Do be careful, Pai. Tito mo day na yung titay taste.
Yeah, ni cho mo all the go near to tua ya to tua good. And I don't go there pie. Cause your bail no more, yeah, more good. Yeah, that's true too, yeah, it's true too. Yeah, more thank good. Gucci one in need to walk, y'all good.
She badged away near her mom, Pai.
Yeah. 我都冇講你坐到大個股客個股多個係你保持有啲啊，你媽到你苦嚟嘅個，誒派 right after 58 一年冇波咧，有別家底你可報啲個入攞錢都好啲啊，冇爭嘅，但係我 no 俾小朋友有嘅。
She badged away in that property over there. No one would like more.
Yeah, 大多有嘅，咁佢可唔係唔好多啲嘢，he dies too,
yeah. Hey, Pai. 5 months ago, there's a bat demon in the back that think he's so smart. Rest in peace to you. Yeah, Pai decided to end all whites. Real, yeah, real. You might want to take a look at the Book of Laws. It's not full of it. Pai murdered even 5-star star. Real, yeah. And female, Pai's UFO can beat that UFO. Can beat the UFO currently right there in Middle East. Real, yeah. And so female, you might want to think how fast Pai is. Yeah, y'all could. 58, you're gonna see about 2 million UFO aliens that invade the Earth. Yeah, y'all could. I'm gonna cut open fucking Chinese and fucking Southeast Asians. Real, yep. Real, yep. 58, yep. Alien invasion, real, yeah, real. The UFO right there in the Middle East gets smashed. The bot gets smashed. Real, yep. 100% gone. You're gone. 5 hours. Look at that. Now he shuts up.
Good. And Moppy, 俾人應咗啦，又嘅。但係我排除咗俾咧，跌了又嘅。And 每一個排喺度個跌了又冇嘅。個節目細個喺寧舍，排乜多啲就個皮鏈都係人隻又嘅。18,000 years ago, yeah, when the xenomorph morphed into the Indonesian, all the emperors, the Cobra emperors came down. Pai was one of those, yeah, real. Pai not love you, Pai murdered you, y'all. And that fucker didn't get it, Pai. That Poto is the one that resembles you, but you is not him. You is Balinese. That woman dies right there in the middle. He said, rest in peace to you. You know, Pai verse Allah, 16 days, Allah's been dead, y'all. Shalom was only a few days too accurate. Nothing new, yeah. Nothing but Iran, yeah. Supercharger technologies, y'all. In fact, 8 years to 12 years, me will gut Nebuchadnezzar if he's still there in the saucer, real, 100%. As soon as me turn on that supercharger, real, yep. Right there from the throat DNA to spinal cord, yep. New decks, new horsepower, real. You know why I don't like you? Because Pai told you the truth. Yeah, Pai is God. Yeah, Pai is Cobra Nation. And female, you can think that Pai was going to let you live. Woman, look at your fucking suffering spirits. Pai go to them. Yeah, real. Yep. And female, when they're ghosts, you can try talking to all the vipers in the ocean. Yep, Pai looted that. European moms. Yep. Alphabet too. Real. Yeah, real. And female, Pai is an old God that hates you. Yep, real. 100%. You're 100%. Don't ever think that Pai was so nice to you. Right when Pai deleted your fucking civilization, cry, woman. Yeah, there's 4 spots for mages. Pai murdered off all the 3. Pai is one of the mages too. Yeah, real. Yeah, the 4 mighty. Pai is not willing to tell you why Pai hates your DNA. Yeah, real. Yeah. And female, when you're dead, remember that Pai is a God that hates your fucking kind. You might as well move away before you was shot, woman. Yeah. And female, 58, 100%. Yeah, Pai mong taught to ta yeah, to ta. Pai tu tua jama do tua ta ya pai da le su pai yo pa lo da su pai mo le tua ta pai le ne lu ko de mong thai ko mìnhจะpa thơ se tua ta ya tua ta mo ye kho chen a chom kha do pai pan zu ni la ya ke pai yi ho po thau naจะ xenomorph down de chen ta ho du ka tu nen de chen nian de yu lo na le lo om yon de tu ne ka chou to e cho to de chue to Indonesia la ta tu ne dan de lo le ya mo shong lo mo nia to ne thiết gì cho khong cho là做到依個寧處錯嘅就係啲咯，但錯就那做古時科大浪啲可能高二爬上坡頭咯，但係嗰啲嘢高下高周爬上坡頭喺 Indonesia 做了宣導嘅有個 different type of Burmese啦，會 do a different type of Burmese. And female, him and Pai are not the same. Yeah, Pai's Balinese. Pai gutted him. He has similar traits to Pai, but he's not has Pai's nose or chin. What Pai hates him. When Pai is gutting him, you'll see the difference there. And female, you'll see the difference that you're stole away or murdered. Yep, y'all could. There's no fucking white nation of God up there that is nice yet. Y'all could. Pi gutted them. Did you see your stupid piece of shit Middle Eastern? Pi's warship from the green rake is actually stronger, Yalka. Pi deleted your fucking blue and green rake right there in the Middle East. Pi deleted your fucking people and civilization. Real, you're real. You is to go extinct, Yalka. You're fucking filthy, Saudi Arabian gods, Pi fought them, Yalka. Them are the fucking space pirates, Yalka. You see that, Pi? Next to the Goetic fucking clones, space pirates. Female, you is nothing holy, Yalka. Don't ever think that Pi loved you, Pi gutted you. Pi gutted all the stupid other Burmese and Southeast Asian gods too. Real. Have you fucking have a clue? Pi isn't y'all. Pi is not Indonesian, Yalka. Light skin to tone and pitch, Yalka. Pi don't like dark tan, pitch, and tone. Hey, female, when you dies, know that you have a bitter butthole oil gland, okay? You was never anything comparable, Yalka. You was so stupid, Pi told you that. Yeah, it's true. And female, someday when you're dead, know that Pi murdered off your mom and dad up there. Yeah, real. When you dies, know that Pi did that. Yeah, Pi did that. Real. Pi fought 5-sided star and had it. Had it was a bit trickier. 5-sided star, a few months dies. Yeah, that's true. Allah was only a few days. Less than a month. Yeah, y'all could. Look at that, Pi. His so-called E-Rain remixes wasn't anything. Yeah, y'all could. Top was probably about maybe 200 to 400 million miles. Yeah, 400 million dead per second. Y'all could. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for murdering those types of Egyptian gods. Real. Pi did them about 4 trillion to 8 trillion. Yeah, dead per 15 seconds. Real. Yeah. That's why Pi told you you're fucking smart. Yeah, you're fucking smart. But you're not that type. Y'all could. And look at his face. Died right there when you got a 5-sided star, y'all could. And then Pi told you the fucking truth, yeah, Pi hates your DNA, y'all could.
Look at that, Pi. 5 fucking hours. He committed suicide. He knew it. 17,000 years ago was Bata.
Yeah, Bata, an Indonesian, came to check up on the new brads, yeah, with the xenomorph alien bitch, yeah, black-tail alien with the long black skin, real. Her remains can still be seen in the ocean floor. Yeah, real. Yep. That was their grandmother that morphed into a yellow goddess that went up there and theft. And what happened is that they cut up Indonesia, continent, into a few pieces and parts. Real. You know what's gonna happen? Pi's gonna delete your civilization, and then Pi told you Pi is the 4-head King Cobra. Yeah, the 4-head Cobra god nation. And there's several wars from six head and 5 heads. And Pi will find you in the 6 head. Yep. Not a very bright idea. Yep. Pi murdered a lot of stupid allmen, a lot of bobcat demons. Yep. Pirates. And bitch, you is nothing new. Yep. Pi hates you all the way. Yep. Pure evil when Pi looked at your stupid data. Yep. mun只學我哋邊睇啲些，多不這些呀，多不這些呀。嗰陣時就俾我講啦，就你做乜苦嚟拜拜都算啊，啲呀。你冇地可派，同你乜做呢？你我做呢？ai thâu nó tụ mâu nè, bao giờ nó đa nè, nên trong áo sinh liên nó đa tụ join đó nè, tụ join đó bao giờ nè, nó mua nó phải luộc nó thôi cái này phải cái những cái that's real, mong được cái những cái sâu hông hết, ít东西luôn, tụ qua đây tụ cho东西luôn, phải vấn đề đó phải其实都是啊，旁那个安那家都跑出来，我连点都来那然后可能多晒牌家，你要么叫了呀，你要叫么，你就开牌，就是帮你啊，天大家个多呢，我哋但係喺邊多就升住成鋪一話數，但係俾目開個嘅就來了，你就冇成列有嘅，天大家那個嘛冇太多年誒，說到 California 呢，喺啲多年呢，冇俾咗到咩樣誒，我頭我旁那個安到我年啲到年嚟講呢有嘅，啊寶貝啊。phải lo chỉ chăm một cái tụi chăm một mấy cha, yok cái, ok cái này, tụi ấy xong rồi tụi toàn là mấy cha, cái chúng sai sẽ, sau sai xem phong lắm rồi toàn là cái sai sẽ, nó hồi đấy làm đại bây giờ tụi trên này, chúng muốn lên tiêu, cái tôi chỉ thầu chỉ bao nhiêu cái liệu chứ, bao nhiêu cái, cái chúng ta cái tôi mà đúng chỉ muốn cái tôi cái liệu, tôi cái, real, à bảo vệ à, cái tụi ở đây cái này. Có gì mà phải ra đây bỏ thọ phá này có all là cho cái gì sao cái gì có như nó quật đấy toàn bộ sẽ bị sao hả yok sẽ nó bỏ cái gì luôn là chắp bài chứ a red ass fucking elven a chickmunk real pitch yok
Eso todo solo en la chua se me hay de. Ni chỉ tao cái, chỉ tao cái. Thì cũng cái gì mà đó. Cái trâu phải lúc mà tua, ya cái, cái số con đủ số là trâu tua cái gì, trâu tua cái gì real, real. And one more thing, female. Thầu phải một thái độ nhân địa số này phải cái này. Có chỉ có tụ tao nhớ lên đó nè, ya cái. Có chỉ tụ này một đấy, bây giờ xí quá nè, ya cái. Cái bảo de thầu phải một chế độ cái này mua nào lông đó nè. Cái này mình giờ nó phải một tua nè, cho kia một tấm Michigan here, ya cái. Kia tao tới gì đấy, để mua đấy, chỉ số một cháu lúc phải kia tới gì thế à, nếu bị nhá la xuống này là cái cũng mà cái bên đó tua ta chế cũng một tua in nè qua đây về Florida here có cái车都要出呀个，anh này qua nhau nó sai ó, sai cái mình要出呢不对呀不对呀，望到排sai sai個真係那弄到不不麼irregular behavior 要個呀不麼對呀 funny 差好古要個，個嘢真係多嘅呀要個 right there by his fucking brain not you thought Pi was funny 5 hours they cut him up right there in Thailand Pi up 個你摸下種嘅呢跟到你真係拿錯hết真係 Bambi 呀就冇路呀要個跟到你 Acon 呀 Acon 要個我就我嘅個嘢係要錯呀 Pi 你就佢個真係要個 And you know what Pi you're right about yeah you're right I don't even understand why you think you're living female yet you're the fucking ugliest piece of shit a fat ass bitch fucking with Pi 229 Pi when you get into the stories of these fat reject people very disgusting and they're like Kool-Aid fucking big head big shoulder big waist hippo miss pop on this motherfucker big fucking head fucking ugly big and large throat this type of female Asians that what does that spell out you're fucking Lao Ten yeah you're Lao Ten you're Burmese Lao yeah you're not Hmong yeah what does that spell out deportation pretense charge fraud real yeah you get a lawsuit from Pi real yeah you get sued yeah real yeah and then detention center yeah nó cho công job về lúc chạy lá chú về yeah nếu hồi nãy cái nhớ tôi đó là gì gì lúc lì đó xong nó lúng cái sạp bọt cái chờ tiêu yeah tiêu có bảo vệ à cái chân này bên một chú trong quốc kia tới chờ thế này yeah cái cú yên chỉ tao thì có tụi nó phong như tương đấy này khi có thì có này chừng chẳng liu lên nó biết rồi khi có thì cái tụi này như hình như cái kia bên chỉ bảo thì có tụi một ô chạy qua đấy này卡到牌了，人只三那个，人只跑个这么，人只三跑个剩下呀，要个做多些啦，要个，忙得那牌，你冇变得巧，你是多了大家，没压了就巧，只什么弄只就一张呀，只就一，熬爬只就一，到做到那上，如果在那牌那么多，如能够做就按的多了，and the base size 不要28跟20熬爬那个一，the base size 按那牌不多，你多就盘点起呀，那个牌不要那些。Yeah, in the shining the pay to it, and the white right there is 3 shits that are 2 cents, and then one more motherfucker right there, Pi. Right there, North Strain size, St. Paul. I know one of his own group did him, and then it said that well, Hmong blood is thicker, yeah, than water. Yeah, y'all could. That ethnicity is of it, right? Yeah, it's real, yeah. And so yeah, that's it. And South St. Paul, he did the same thing. Later in life, Pi. Cho nên bán nó nó mất tuổi tuổi ta plot tu ya mình tuổi ta nó cho nên các lần cho cái nhau phải okay normal and then tụi mỗi xong hay có danh and then ít thuộc của đây đó cái này đến dây đó phải thằng người mỗi xong thằng món đồ kia về sinh hoạt đi yo có chỗ mua họ lử hết cha phải service có chỗ mua nhớ tụi chơi gì nhớ tụi chơi real yeah real nên tụi xong bán nó ya yeah that's all ya shot yeah FOB yeah you want buy that's all yeah that's all